A coach needs a coach. A psychologist needs a mentor. You must actually take time out. If not, you will burn out. See, we all are broken. We need fixing, constant fixing. Because if you don't fix yourself, if you don't go to purge, my brother, my sister, you're on a long tail. So today we are talking about a coach needing a coach. You heard me? A coach needs a coach. Don't be thinking that because you're a coach, you're a counselor, you're an advisor, that you don't need timeouts. That's not true. Everybody is broken. Everybody needs fixing. Everybody needs timeout every now and then. So today we have ways you can do this. Number one, every coach must set healthy boundaries with their patients. Yes, you heard me. Have you ever seen coaches that somebody will come for counseling? You know that person is broken. You know that person needs healing, deliverance. You will go about checking that person, being friends with that person, dating that person. Come on, you're just messing the whole thing up. You're messing yourself up. You're not helping your patient. You're just modeling everything up. So you need to set healthy boundaries. Your patients are not supposed to call you the wee hours of the night only because, she's my patient. I care so much for her. She has issues. No. You need time alone for yourself. You need time, quality time with your husband or your wife, depending. You need time with your children. You need time with your friends. You don't have to encourage your patients to call you anytime just because you feel they are paying you. No. You set that healthy boundaries. If you're supposed to talk to them 1 to 2, talk to them 1 to 2. Don't encourage them to call you by 9 p.m. No, you don't do that because it's just a matter of time. It will keep piling up and one day you would lose it. So setting healthy boundaries is important. Then number 2, you the coach, you need a mentor. You need time out. See, the way your patients come to you for counseling, you also need to go to your mentor for counseling. Because you know what? You're absorbing a lot from a lot of people. You don't know what it's doing to you. When this person comes, talk about my husband is beating me. Tomorrow the person comes about talking about my wife is beating me. The next person comes and talk about, hey, my husband raped my child. And you think you are equipped to handle this? Yes, you're trained to handle this. But remember, you're human. So you also need to offload to some other person who also needs to offload to another person, and it continues like that. That is the only way you can purge. Be full again to be able to help. Remember, you can't help from a half cup. You can only help from a full cup that is pouring over. So you, the coach, you, the therapist, you need time out. You need a mentor who you could go to. You would tell him or her your challenges. You will be very open and vulnerable to tell them where you're struggling. And them also, with their wealth of knowledge, would help you, would give you kind of directions, take you towards the right directions to go to, give you nuggets on how you can, wiggle yourself out of that particular situation. And then you can go on. Number 3, you know what number 3 is? Number 3 is you need time out. If you can only schedule to see your patients only 3 times a week for your sanity, my sister, my brother, do it. You cannot be booking patients back to back. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., you're listening to challenges. No, it doesn't work like that. Just because you want money or because you enjoy your job. See, if you don't take time out, that job you enjoy so much would really stress you out, would frustrate you. So you need to schedule your time tight and right, the best way that it works for you. So if you say to yourself, you know what, I'm only going to take patients Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays between the hours of 9 to 3 p.m. and I will close. Brilliant. What you're doing is, for those hours you're not taking patients, you're purging. You're just doing the things you like. Maybe after every session, every day, you will just maybe go home, have a warm bath, watch movie, drink a glass of wine with your husband, spend time with your children, call your friends, people that know you very well, go to the spa, just purge, breathe, do what you like so that you could feel good and well full to be able to tackle the next day. And then the last on my list is constantly evaluate your progress. Yes. See, the same way you're helping your patients evaluate their progress, you also should also evaluate your own progress. See when you're becoming too close to a patient. See when it looks like you don't have so much to give your patients. See where you feel you're no more enjoying your job as much as you used to. Understand when you're so stressed that because you're stressed, you're not able to be your best for your patients. Evaluate your progress and be sincere with your findings. Don't lie to yourself. Don't max them. Be sincere, because it's only when you're sincere that you can heal yourself, and be the best coach that we all want. Okay? So for my dear coaches, this is for you. You also need a mentor. You also need a coach. Take time out. We love the fact you're doing great work, but you need to take a time out for yourself as well so you don't burn out. Okay? Remember to always hang in there for the very best. He's next. Love you. Ciao.